I asked one person who has crossed 70 years of age what sort of changes he is feeling in himself. He sent me the following very interesting lines which I would like to share with you. Number 1. After loving my parents, my siblings, my spouse, my children, my friends, now I have started loving myself. Number 2. I just realized that I am not Atlas. The world does not rest on my shoulders. Number 3. I now stop bargaining with vegetables and fruit vendors. A few pennies more is not going to burn a hole in my pocket, but it might help the poor fellow save for his daughter's school fees. Number 4. I pay my waitress a big tip. The extra money might bring a smile to her face. She is toiling much harder for a living than me. Number 5. I stop telling the elderly that they have already narrated that story many times. The story makes them walk down the memory lane and relive the past. Number 6. I have learned not to correct people even when I know they are wrong. The onus of making everyone perfect is not on me. Peace is more precious than perfection. Number 7. I give compliments freely and generously. Compliments are a mood enhancer not only for the recipient but also for me. And a small tip for the recipient of a compliment: never turn it down. Just say thank you. Number 8. I have learned not to bother about a crease or a spot on my shirt. Personality speaks louder than appearances. Number 9. I walked away from people who don't value me. They might not know my worth, but I do. Number 10. I remain cool when someone plays dirty to outrun me in the rat race. I am not a rat, and neither am I in any race. Number 11. I am learning not to be embarrassed by my emotions. It's my emotions that make me human. Number 12. I have learned that it's better to drop the ego than to break a relationship. My ego will keep me aloof, whereas with relationship, I will never be alone. Number 13. I have learned to live each day as if it's the last. After all, it might be the last. Number 14. I am doing what makes me happy. I am responsible for my happiness and I owe it to myself. Happiness is a choice. You can be happy at any time. Just choose to be. I decided to send this to all my friends. Why do we have to wait to be 60 or 70 or 80? Why can't we practice this at any stage and age?